there's something I need to talk about. If you don't know, the 1 year anniversary of this Minecraft series is in the end of October. At the moment, it's middle of September. And I kind of haven't really completed anything semi-major. I mean, yeah, I've made like tons of buildings and stuff, but out of like my big-ish projects, I haven't really finished anything. And I kind of want, like, when I get to the 1 year mark, being able to say, yeah, I finished something. So, I have two options. I could either complete my mushroom cave thing, or my Wordle game. Now, the thing is, I don't feel like doing the Wordle thing right now. Also, the thing about the mushroom cave is it's right underneath my base, and you can tell it's unfinished, so it's kind of like, if I do like a world tour, people are going to realise it's unfinished. Now, the thing about the Wordle is I can just completely ignore its existence forever if I wanted to. I mean, I'm not saying that I will. I'm going to ignore existence forever. Just had to turn my volume up, because I've been playing MCC Island, and I swear that the volume in that server is so loud, I can't even hear myself think. It's terrible. I don't even know what, like, audio setting I need to turn down on it. Alright, gamers. It's time. I forgot about the spider eyes I ate. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, so if you haven't seen the mushroom cave, I'll show you as we get down here. Here it is. As you can notice, the only things it has is like one mushroom and a waterfall, and literally nothing else. So, it's not the best at being a mushroom cave, but that's, we still love it for who it is. And so, today, the plan is to just expand it a little. Also, as I go along, I might add some mushrooms around the place, because I feel like we need more than one. I know, crazy. The mushroom cave needs more than one mushroom. And then I think we'll put some mushrooms around it, like that. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, what are we going to be talking about today? Okay, last episode we had the fun concept of cannibalism. And I think to, try and up that, this episode, we're going to go with drugs. Because mushrooms have things to do with drugs, maybe? I think. I'm not sure I've ever said this on the channel, but my dream for when I grow up is I actually don't want to be a YouTuber. I'm just doing this as a short-term thing. My long-term plan is to become a vape dealer. Okay? Do you know how much money those people will be making? Because, vapes, it's what all the cool people do. Okay? At my school, I go into the bathroom, and it just smells like vape. Okay? People are vaping in the bathrooms. And clearly there is a market for vapes. I could either be a vape dealer, or I could just do, regular drug selling. I feel like that has the more, is going to be better long term, because I'm not sure if vapes are more of just a trend. Or who knows, maybe they are permanent. Maybe vapes are here to stay. Who really knows? But if the vapes end up failing, I am considering just doing other drugs. So I don't want to I never want to actually do drugs. Okay, I think they're bad for you. But that still doesn't mean I can't sell them. I actually think it's better if a drug dealer, they didn't have their own drugs. Because then they're not using up their stock. Okay? Think about it like that. If you're a drug dealer, you don't want to actually take your drugs that you're selling, because then you're wasting them. You're, losing money. Okay, it's better if you're a drug dealer to just, not like drugs, or just never have them. So when I become a drug dealer, I'm never going to do drugs in my life. Okay, drugs, they're bad for you. Kids, don't do them. Unless you're thinking about buying them from me. So, also that might have the side effect of people being oh, not even the owner of this vape shop. Not even the guy that's selling the drugs has them. That means they must be bad. So it could have, that side effect. Who really knows? Guess I'll find out in like 20 years when I become a vape dealer. By the way, I'm not kidding about like the smelling vapes in my school toilets thing. I can, and it's absolutely hilarious. I think there was like a presentation my school did. It was like an assembly really, and they were like, don't vape, and they made everyone and they would ask people, are you not going to the school toilets because you can smell vapes, and and I was laughing because I don't actually go to school toilets. I think that's disgusting. I mean, like, other people are going to be in there and they're going to be wanting to stare at your private parts because, like, why would you go? I don't go to any public bathrooms. I don't even go to any bathrooms, in fact. I mean, God gave us pants. What else are we meant to use them for? I mean, the smell's not that bad once you get used to it. This is what I've been saying for years now. Just pee in your pants. If it's socially acceptable for babies to do it, why isn't it for us? What sort of double standard is this? What has society came to? I demand the right to be able to pee my pants in public and not have anyone look at me weirdly. If I became Prime Minister of Australia, I would make it so people that pee their pants in public actually you're like forced to respect them. And if you make fun of them, I'm sorry, but off to the death pit you go. Why don't we have a death pit? Most, like, dictators used it, and, like, it worked for them. So, like, why can't we do that? It's unfair. It's another double standard, I tell you. You know, we think, like, Western society's so developed and great. Oh, God, I'm being attacked. Now I'm on fire. No. Oh, God. This is a disaster. As I was saying, Western society, it sucks. Okay? We can't, like... We say, oh, Western society is the best in the world. But, like, we're not even allowed to pee our pants in public. How does that make us the best in the world? I'll give you the correct answer. It doesn't. If we were able to, I would, like, be saying, like, oh, we're pretty good. But we can't pee our pants. And we also can't eat each other's eyes. Like, and people still think Western society is the best. There are so many problems with us as a society. Like, no eating eyes. Not enough drugs being done in our school bathrooms. No socially acceptance of peeing your pants. Slime's right near my doghouse. Like, get away, you filthy monsters. I'm actually out of grass and dirt. I saw a Reddit post saying, like, oh, it's impossible to run out of grass and dirt. No one's ever said that in their lives. And here I am, like, constantly running out of the stuff. Also, I'm not sure if I've ever shown this, other than the episode where I did it. This is the 100 cake room. It has, I think, 100 cakes, and it's for my 100 subscriber special. I'm not sure if this is actually 100 cakes or not. When I rewatched the video, I swear I skipped one, but I'm not sure if I just edited that out. I hope I didn't miscount, because rest in peace to 100th subscriber, you just don't get a cake. Also, I'm nearly at 200 subscribers. Please subscribe, I'm desperate. Like, look at that sick move. Why would you not want to subscribe to me? Name one other Minecraft YouTuber that will talk about peeing their pants in public in their videos. They don't. I'm a one of the kind. I'm one of the kind, okay? There's no one else that has the guts that I do. By the way, I think I kind of implied it, but I didn't exactly say it in the intro. But I do, like, plan on doing, like, a world tour, in the 1 year mark. I'm not planning on ending the series anytime soon, because I have fun with it. I was kind of getting bored of this, like, world and all that, but now I've started with cannibalism, drugs, and peeing our pants. And I think that's really, like, re-energized myself. Okay, that's fair. Yup, just go ahead and do that. I don't care. Yup, that's fine. Yeah, I love you, Mike. You know what, screw it, we're quitting the world. I don't care anymore. You know, you think you light up an area but like, and then this stuff happens. You know, I'm just gonna leave that lava there, because, you know, lava's pretty. Okay? Lava actually looks like really nice, and I feel like too many people just get rid of it. I think we should be appreciating it for its beauty. Now, I'm going to continue the theme of talking about weird stuff that happens at my school, because, you know, this is going to be a story that I think a lot of you non-Australians are going to enjoy. Or you're going to hate it. Or you're going to find it weird, that's all. I know that for certain. Okay, the other day, I was at school. And the thing about my school, there's like this like big oval down at the bottom, and it's just an empty field where people play like football and all that. The other day, I was walking down there with some people. I'm not sure why, but I was, and I swear I saw a dead kangaroo. And now we did a reasonable thing and go walk over to the dead kangaroo. But turns out the kangaroo isn't dead; it's alive, and so I'm celebrating the kangaroo not being deceased. Meanwhile, another kid I'm with walks over to the kangaroo that's waking up. And he just starts yelling at the kangaroo. He starts insulting it. All of that. He's going nuts on that kangaroo. That kangaroo is probably like traumatized. And, okay, meanwhile, while he's doing that, I go, you good there, bud? I'd appreciate if you, like, died. Thanks. Ooh, more spider eyes. Anyway, back to the story. This kid just starts yelling at the kangaroo. He's going nuts at it. And the thing about kangaroos is you're not meant to do that. You're not meant to just, like, try and yell at them and start a fight with them. In fact, nearby, there was literally a sign on the tree saying what to not do around a kangaroo. And the kid was breaking all of those requirements. He was, like, standing up tall. I think that was one of them. He was, like, he had his arms out. I mean, that's because I yelled at him to do that. Okay, I was kind of helping him. He was interacting with it. He was yelling at it. He woke it up from its sleep, actually. It was sleeping and he woke it up. I think there was, like, other things he was breaking all the rules. And then guess what? Okay, the kangaroo is, like, for, like, 5 minutes straight, the kangaroo's just sitting there, like, I guess you would say, like, this, just kind of crouched. And he's still yelling at it. I think he said something about the kangaroo doing drugs. It was very strange. And while the kangaroo, it looks like it's about to attack, I look over to see if there's, like, any teachers, like, about to stop this, you know, a student trying to, like, fight a kangaroo. That's probably something they should try and stop. And I look by, and I see, like, 2 teachers. They're with some students, and they're having a chat. And they're just oblivious to this. You want to know the best part? I saw one of the teachers. They looked over, and, like, I saw their face, and they're like, nope, not dealing with that. I'm not sure if they just didn't see the kangaroo, because, like, of how far away they were, but they definitely saw the kid yelling. But they just did nothing. They were probably like, nope, I don't like that kid. I hope he gets killed by the kangaroo. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, and meanwhile, while I'm, like, laughing about the teachers just not caring one bit, he's still yelling at it, by the way. And then, more people go over to yell at the kangaroo. And then guess what? Instead, it's still in the about to fight position. It runs away. The kangaroo that could easily beat these kids in a fight just runs away into a corner. And they just keep on going. They made the kangaroo retreat. The kangaroo was threatened and ran away. So yeah, that was my other day. So that was fun. So to any, like, non-Australians, make sure whenever you go see a kangaroo in real life, you try and fight it. It always goes well, trust me. It'll go exactly like how it went for that story. Okay, I have an idea. It might be a little crazy, but at the moment in the mushroom cave, I mainly just have mushrooms and water, which makes sense, it is a mushroom cave. But I was thinking, what if we get, like, some jungle trees? Because those, like, might work well. Also, maybe some bamboo. Which leads to our return to this beauty of a farm. I hate this. This is my worst build. I don't like this. I know. Now we're going to go back to completely ignoring its existence. And we're going to go plant some bamboo. And some acacia. No, I don't want acacia. I want jungle. No, wrong sapling. Do I only have one jungle sapling? We're going to overcome this issue. We're going to adapt. Overcome. Do cool stuff. Okay, it's be fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. I mean, one big jungle tree anyway. Also, I might bring some eggs. And maybe a couple fences. Yeah, let's just put some chickens down there. Because you know what? Why not? I don't care anymore. If I can't have jungle trees, we'll have chickens. Okay, that works. I mean, I don't think jungle saplings were that hard of a demand. But apparently they are. But listen, when I add the chickens, though, I'm going to be very happy. Wow, what a good chicken farm. 1 chicken. 2. Please, just 1. Oh no. No! I'm gonna kill the other chicken. We have 1 chicken, everyone. Whoa! Everything is just going so well. His name shall be David. No, I'm writing this down on a sign. Because I don't have the budget for name tags. Okay, don't listen. I don't get why you think we could get name tags when I can't even get jungle saplings. David the chicken. Look, guys, it's David. Whoa, David! We loved it. This is a pro-David household. Listen, he's the only one that was born. It must be a sign. David's, like, holy or something. David will guide us through everything. I just feel like the fence definitely doesn't need to be this big. But, you know, it's for David. Listen, David deserves a big fence. He's David. I thought he despawned for a second. And I was honestly gonna cry. But David can't despawn. He can't. Can he? No, he wouldn't. I don't think passive mobs can despawn. I hope not. He won't. He's David. He can't. He will defy the Minecraft laws to not despawn. He will David can do whatever he wants. He's David. Minecraft has to listen to his rules. David, I'm back. And boom. Oh. Okay, and then over here we have David Ancestor. Okay, that's what the old Davids were, but David has a very long family history. I would explain it, but we would be here forever. You see, my theory here is if we worship David enough, maybe I'll get jungle saplings. This is the one thing I've actually achieved this episode. I think this is the perfect Survival with Sleel episode. No, scratch that. Perfect Minecraft Let's Play episode. We have David, we had drug dealing talk, we had kangaroos, we had pant peeing. This is a perfect episode of this series. It's only downhill from here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival with Sleel. It sure was one. You know, yup. And for the love of David, please subscribe. It's what David would want.